everybody, my name is Katrina, and in today's video I will be reacting to some more of Enhypen. So I saw that they released another music video. What was I? Sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. I saw that they released another music video for their newer album, so I wanted to, or is it an album? I don't remember if it's an album. I think it is. Okay, they released a new song that has a music video, so I wanted to watch that. I don't know anything about this new song. I haven't seen anything. I literally, like, the other day, I just saw it, that there was a new music video for them. So I was like, let me watch it, because I really like them, and I really enjoyed Bite Me. It was so good, so I'm curious about this one, because it seems like just lyrically it might have a similar vibe, because it's called Sacrifice, and then in parentheses it says Eat Me Up. And I know they've got the vampire vibe, like I know that, well, concept, not vibe. So I'm definitely interested to like see how this one's different, because even just like looking at the thumbnail, this one's like a lot brighter and softer in color, while the other one was quite a bit darker. So I'm really excited to see what they've done in this song. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. Sorry, I didn't realize the captions were still on. I'm gonna start over. Sorry, I don't really do that much, but I got distracted by the captions for a bit. I'll probably watch this again and then put them on that. Sorry, I'm just gonna start over. My bad. Okay.
숨막힐 듯한 밤이 밀려와 난 발버둥 쳐 힘을 잃어가 고통만 남은 감각 죽어가는 헐 망각의 미러 속에 길을 잃은 널 제발 날 잊은 채 버려두지 마요 I wanna save me I'm twisted 아득해 끝도 없는 나의 falling deeper Oh take my hand 너에게 바칠게 my life 날 전부 삼킨 듯도 좋아 너에게 바칠게 my life 나의 살과 피를 마셔줘 babe 분명히 내를 주지 뭐 이 끝없는 고통 갈증 명을 거스는 현볼 내 오만한 착각 망각 레테의 강을 삼켜 So dangerous 어둠 가득 like a criminal 불희요와 빛으로 가득한 너 I wanna kill me 끝도 없는 나의 falling deeper Oh take my hand 너에게 바칠게 my life 날 전부 삼킨 대로 줘 너에게 바칠게 my life 나의 살과 피를 마셔줘 babe 운명이 내려주지 boy 내 안에 남긴 scar 운명이 번진 darkness
Okay. That was good. I'm trying to think. Do I potentially even like that more than Bite Me? I don't know. I'm not going to say at the moment. Part of me wants to say that I might even like this a little bit more than Bite Me. But I'm like, I remember really liking Bite Me. And I'm like, for some reason, the song, like the whole song, it's not coming to my head. Cause so this one's in my head, so I really can't think of like any other songs at the moment. But this was good. Oh my god. This was so good. I loved seeing Sunu shine more in this. Like this is some of the most I've seen him and heard him in a song that I can think of off the top of my head. I might be wrong about that, because I might be forgetting. Sorry, I just like started hearing music and I think an ice cream truck just drove by, so sorry about that. But I loved seeing him. I don't know why. I don't know. There's something about Sunny's voice that I really like. I think it's just quite a bit different from a lot of the other members of the group. So it kind of adds like a nice different type of sound in the vocals. So I really enjoy hearing him. So it was really nice seeing him quite a bit in this. Because like I said, I feel like I haven't seen him too much or heard him too much in some of their other songs. So I really love that. Now, of course, I say that, but then I'm also gonna like be sad because I felt like I didn't see Sunghoon at all, like almost at all. I feel like I saw him twice, maybe, and heard him maybe twice, but I didn't. It's weird because it's like you want your favorites to have quite a bit of lines because they're your favorites, so you want to see them quite a bit. But then it's also like, they're a group and you want there to be a balance among them so you really get to see all of them. So it's a hard thing to like properly do and like satisfy everyone. So I'm not upset with it at all. Just sharing my opinions. But I really enjoyed this one. The track, oh my god. I loved the whole beginning of the track was so good, and I think they did something so simple, yet it had so much impact. Like they took, like they truly made that snare like shine, because they, like at the beginning they had their, I don't remember like fully what it sounded like. I can't describe it well, I'm sorry. But they had that main instrument and then they'd have like the snare come in like every other beat or so, or like every 4 beats, something like that. I don't fully remember the timing of it. But it was so good because it added that little bit of a connection part to make you like bob your head. It really made like the tempo aspect of it, like, because there are different songs that feel different ways, and a lot of the time like it's the tempo that makes quite a bit of that difference in the song and how it feels when you're listening to it. And I feel like that's what the snare kind of did. It gave you that specific tempo, and like, so it gave you the essence of what the song was going to feel like, which I think is cool because like when you really think about it, it's literally just one tap on the snare going at like certain beats and whatnot. So it's such a simple thing, yet it can add so much, and I feel like it did, and I really loved it. It added so much substance for being something so simple. So really liked that. The dancing was interesting. Like, I love seeing them all dance together. There was like a part where they were doing like the face. It's like the chorus, I think, of the dancing. I probably won't be able to find it. I'm not great at actually like finding the different parts of the that I'm talking about in the song. One second. I'm gonna still try because like I'm stubborn, but I can't. Oh, wait. Yeah, this, okay, I found it. This was such a cool little aspect because it, like, the dancing adds to the vibe and whatnot and the feel of the song. And this gives it, like, I can't think of the word. Dang. I can't think of what I was literally just thinking. Oh my god. Well, I love the subtleties that they have in the dancing, and I sometimes feel like, because I think sometimes with dancing, it's cool to see all these crazy movements and such, this intense choreography, that when you have something that's slowed down and a bit more simple, it can be quite a bit impactful. And how they've done it in this together, I think it worked really well. I loved the dancing. I think the set that they were in is also really cool. I love how it definitely, the vibe of this kind of felt like it was going from this living thing to a death thing. Just from like the colors, the lighting, and the vibe of the whole song. Like you literally saw the whole beginning was more of a lighter vibe, and then like here it switched to, like, yeah, you see that you're getting a bit more gray tones and cool tones in the shot, and then it switches to like a darker vibe. Like as it goes on, it gets darker kind of thing. And then it actually just goes dark, and it's so freaking cool. How they do the change, it worked really well. And then here, the scene that they're all in together being dark, it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. You know what, so let's watch this again. I'm gonna put the captions on. Oh, there was a reflection part, but before I do that, before I go again, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Yeah, here. No, not you, Sanu, I'm sorry. This, so freaking cool. It's such a simple type of shot, but it's just so cool because it's playing at that like lighter vibe and then the darker side, and like kind of going one way or the other. And it's really, I feel like they definitely got the concept that they were going for. Don't know the meaning behind it yet, but I'm gonna find that out, or try to find that out when I listen to the lyrics. But it's so cool. Like they kind of did it here too, which is awesome. But all right, let me put the captions on. All right, let's watch this again. Sorry, I gotta pause it. Like the beginning instrumental of this song, it's kind of like it's kind of like an EDM vibe, but not really fully there. And how it's done, it sounds like it's a piano and guitar mixture, like mixed instrument. It sounds so freaking cool, and I love it. So let's start over again. Why not?
숨막힐 듯한 맘이 밀려와 난 발버둥 쳐 힘을 잃어가 고통만 남은 감각 죽어가는 헐 망각의 미러 속에 길을 잃은 널 제발 날 잊은 채 버려두지 마요 I wanna save me I'm twisted 아득해 끝도 없는 나의 falling deeper Oh take my hand 너에게 끝에 강을 삼켜 So dangerous 어둠 가득 like a criminal But here you are 빛으로 가득한 너 And when I kill me 더 깊게 끝도 없는 나의 falling deeper Take my hand 너에게 바칠게만 Like 날 전부 삼킨 대로 줘 너에게 바칠게만 Like 날 사과 피를 마셔줘 But 운명이 내려주지 but 내 안에 남긴 scar 운명이 번진 darkness 너의 것은 너에게로 my sacrifice 나를 구원할 완벽한 유일한 날 집어삼켜 구해줘 날 너의 안에서 영원히 살 수 있게 해줘 너에게 바칠게 my life 날 전부 삼킨 데도 좋아 너에게 바칠게 my life 날 살과 피를 마셔줘 Babe 운명이 내려준지 내 안에 남긴 scar 운명이 번진 darkness 너의 것을 너에게로 my sacrifice
Okay. I like the song even more, kind of hearing the lyrics or reading the lyrics. I'm gonna say my interpretation. I don't know if I'm fully right or if I'm right at all. So if you do know, like, have a better understanding for what the song means, or if like just your interpretation of the song, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about that. But how I kind of took it is like there was a point in time where the darkness kind of came and like took them, which they kind of said in the lyrics. But they're looking to this one thing being like whatever it may be, and they want them to try to like save them from themselves fully going into that darkness and fully becoming a piece of that darkness that took them in the first place. It definitely seems like what was I lose my train of thought way too quickly. What was I? Yeah, okay. It definitely seems like they're basically kind of being asked to be saved, because it's like they're being consumed by this darkness, but if you consume them first, they won't be consumed by that darkness, kind of thing. So they're like, as long as I'm with you, or like this thing, I feel like this could be like there's a bit of an adult undertone to the song, which was kind of the same the last one. This one's a bit more of an undertone than Bite Me. But there's that. I'm not going to go into that as much because I feel like when you read it and then you got the eat me up part, you can kind of understand those aspects. But it definitely seems like they're trying to prevent not going to the darkness. So it almost seems as if the light could be the people that support them, like each other, like just kind of things like that. And then like the darkness can be like any amount of things that like people would be scared of overcoming them. So it was really cool. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed how I've interpreted it a bit. I feel like there's so much deeper meaning to it. Especially because they at no point I felt like they were being specific about what they were talking about, that you can kind of interpret it to fit how you need it. which is really cool because it allows, I feel like that allows more people to connect with it and make it their own, and just have it like work for them in whatever way they need. So I really enjoyed this song. It was really good. Like I said, I love the snare. The snare drum in this song was so good. So the snare in that beginning part, which it kind of went throughout the whole bit, but I'm just saying the beginning because I purely remember it at the beginning. Love those. It was so freaking good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Ooh. I thoroughly enjoyed this song. I'm gonna have to listen to Bite Me again because this actually seems like it would be quite a bit of a competitor with it. I like to rank things in my own mind because it allows me to dive deeper into enjoying a group. I don't take it too well. I take it seriously, but I don't. I enjoy all the songs. I just like ranking them because I think it's a fun thing to do. But so I'll have to listen to them again because like Bite Me, I think I said is a potential like top favorite. I believe it's. I don't think it'll be Given, Taken, and Fever because those have just been my favorite like since I first listened to Enhypen. Like, but these two songs, Bite Me and Sacrifice, are definitely going to compete with each other because they were both really good. And I loved how like Enhypen's kind of gone to, they have certain songs that are a bit more on the darker side and a bit on the lighter side, but they all interact with each other, and I really like that. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this song. I'm gonna definitely be adding it to my playlist. It was really good. If there is a whole album, I thought this like album was a whole album. I might have to listen to the B-sides for it. Because I haven't really listened to the B-sides of Enhypen. I'm not great at listening to B-sides from K-pop groups, which sucks because there are so many great songs that are on the B-sides, but with this channel I'm going to be doing that a bit more because I just love listening to good music. So, and I know that plenty of groups have plenty of great B-sides that I'd love to listen to. But I really enjoyed this. It was really awesome. If you have any recommendations for this group or any other groups, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd love to watch more of them or get introduced to other groups or even more of groups that I've already started watching on my channel. Also, I have social media. I have an Instagram and Twitter, so if you want to reach out to me through them, I will leave them in the description. So like if you want to send me recommendations there, you can also do that. I'm not great at social media. I am trying to get better. There are a few events or things I'm going to be doing at different points this year that I will definitely be like posting over there. Probably maybe Instagram a bit more just because I don't really fully know how to use Twitter. But I'm going to work on that. But yeah, so I'll leave those in the description. But yeah, like I said, really enjoyed the song. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!